He is with Pacific BMW, and he single-handedly made sure that this event organized this, who made this happen, and of course the support of City of Glendale. Without that, it couldn't be a possibility, and of course the sponsors too.
Armenians decided to stay true to themselves and to build upon this community, adding to this community, and being a part of the fabric of what makes Glendale so special. We started as humble immigrants here, trying to learn the language. But now when I look around, we have Armenian Americans serving as top rank within our city. That is an amazing accomplishment in just a few generations. When I first heard about this museum project, I was very excited for obvious reasons. But then I started thinking about my two young sons. I thought about their school field trips to this museum, especially when they will be here with their non-Armenian friends. They'll be walking the halls, and I hope my son will point to things and very proudly say, "You see that right there? That's right. Armenians, we are the first Christian nation. Armenians did create the MRI machine." And that tiny little dot on the map, Yerevan, is one of the oldest cities in the world. Our history runs very deep, deeper than our wounds. Our history is very rich, and now it'll be on full display for anyone who visits this city to experience it.
Of the Board of Trustees, the Board of Governors, and the executive leadership, we're very proud to officially welcome you to the historic groundbreaking ceremony of the Armenian American Museum. Today marks years of work that has gone in to make this historic moment possible. It also marks a special and exciting new chapter that now will begin in the Central Park in the city of Glendale, in the state of California and the United States, with the fruition of this historic project right here in the city of Glendale.
Perilous A reading from the Holy Gospel of Jesus Christ according to St. Matthew, chapter 7, verses 24 to 27. Therefore, whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain descended, the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. But everyone who hears these sayings of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand.
Օրհնետ էր այս հողը, որում վրա պիտի գառուցվի հայազգի նահատակ սուրբերու իշադակին ծոնված թանգարանը, իբրև խոսուն վկայություն վասն հավատի եւ վասն հայրենյաց։ Թող այս կառույցը դառնա հիշեցում կալիք սերունդներուն, որովհետեւ հավատարմությամբ շարունակեն ամուր պահել իրենց հավանտված հավատքի ու հայրենիքի արժեքներն ու սրբությունները։ Այսօր Glendale-ի մեջ կբացվի քաղաքի պատմության նոր ու լուսավոր էջը հայ-ամերիկյան թանգարանի ծրագրի դեսիլքի իրականացման ճանապարհին։ Հայոց ցեղասպանության ոգեգոճման 100-ամյակի նախօրեին ծնունդ արավ այս ծրագիրը, որու մեջ մենք կտեսնենք մեր ազգի զավակած վերածնունդը եւ հաղթական երթը դեպի լուսավոր արշալույսներ։ Հայ-ամերիկյան թանգարանը պիտի լա խորհրդանիշը մեր մայր երկրի եւ պատգամը խաղաղության եւ ստեղծագործ կյանքի։
Concept from its very fruition, from the germination of the idea. At first, we were going to look at a spot near Glendale College, and we thought that was the best spot. All right, near the college. But we ran into a little difficulty with the neighbors. Being the very sensitive group that we Armenians are, we spoke to the city manager, and this, when I say we, especially the museum committee, spoke to the then city manager, Scott Ochoa, and he suggested this wonderful spot, which is ground zero of Glendale downtown. You've got our great buildings all around, shopping, residences, Brand Boulevard. It's really the best spot in all of Glendale.
I have them to make this into a reality. When we were singing the national anthems of both the United States and Armenia, the last stanza of the Armenian national anthem says the following in English. It says, death is inevitable, but envy the one who dies in the cause of liberty and freedom for his nation and people. And when you think about the year, as my colleague, Councilmember Najarian mentioned, when you think about the year that we've experienced as Armenians, where roughly 5,000 of our young compatriots in Armenia died in that very cause.
I guess I shouldn't be so surprised, because in the short time that I've been on city council and that I've gotten to know many people in the Armenian community, I've learned that one of the key traits of Armenians is tenacity and persistence. And if it weren't for tenacity and persistence, we wouldn't have the contributions that we see from the Armenian community here in Glendale and in the United States and around the world. So I want to give credit to all of you for where we are, and I look forward to being here again when the museum is consecrated. Thank you.
This museum is yours and mine. We no longer have to work for temporary exhibits or pop-ups that fall short of our expectations. This will not be a one-time march, meeting, or event that is seen and forgotten. This is a priceless chance to show the world our long fights, our perseverance, incredible accomplishments, and rich heritage.
President Pro Tempore Tony Atkins, it is my pleasure to join you virtually today to congratulate you on the groundbreaking of the Armenian American Museum and Cultural Center of California. Today's event is the product of years of hard work. This museum and cultural center will serve as a nexus where the next generation of Armenian Americans can learn about their heritage and continue to contribute to our flourishing Armenian communities across the state. Centers like this one are the heart of the diversity we celebrate here in California and the soul of the communities they serve. They're where stories are shared, where traditions are honored, and where people can find commonality. California has the largest Armenian community in the United States, and we are proud that so many Armenians call this state home and are a vital part of the California story.
1918, every Armenian on the planet was a diasporan, each and every one. Most of our ancestors were either citizens of the Ottoman Empire, Russia, or Persia. Now, if you were to ask an Armenian from that era where he was born, you are likely to hear, "I'm from Armenia." Does it surprise you that he wouldn't say Russia, Persia, or Turkey? Well, it shouldn't, because today we're all here gathered together at this groundbreaking ceremony in this wonderful place called America, a home away from home, because we believe we are Armenian no matter what borders say. When we are together, we are Armenia. In our connectedness, we bring life to the old lands of our forefathers. In us.
So mom and dad are doing this for you. The Kivonian family is donating $1 million to the museum. Let's have a big
Okay, got it. Thank you. Center. Oh, thank you. Here's this guy over here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much. Oh, he's interviewing. Mary.
Thank you guys. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, now.
All volunteers, please come to the stage.
Bravo! You did job.
Where's Roxy?
They already left. Whoa! That one up there? Yeah. Okay, David, take it down.